Previously on Psychedelica of the Black Butterfly. This is breaking my heart, god damn it. He covers it with the back of his hand, looking bashful. Oh god, you're a dork. And you're adorable. I love you. Okay, so far you are definitely best boy right now. You are definitely best boy right now. Okay, let's get back to shooting those damn butterflies. Hello, and welcome back to Psychedelica of the Black Butterfly. Where we last left off, we woke up in a strange mansion. We met 5 to 6 other guys who all of them, including our main protagonist, has amnesia. And we're being chased by, there's monsters in the mansion that can turn into like these mysterious black butterflies into grotesque skeleton-looking monsters. And and someone who is keeping us here in this mansion because we can't get out is forcing us to collect these Kaleidoscope shards. I think that's what they're called. And we're forced to collecting them, and each time we collect them, we gain a little bit of our memories back. And then we just had a heart-to-heart with, what's his name? Did I mention I'm kind of bad with the names? Because some of the names are so hard to pronounce that I can't remember right away. But the one with the green outfit, we talked to him, and we had a little heart-to-heart, and, you know, it made our character feel better. He stepped out, and now we're coming to face with, Hakagi, Hakagi? I think that's the name, Hakagi? Sorry. I'm trying to remember the name. Don't worry. I think the more I play it, the more I'm going to memorize these names, and maybe not. Somebody can help me with the pronunciations of these names in the comments, or stream maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's continue, shall we?
あれどうしたの日陰くんこんなところで
Hakagi, what brings you out here?
それはこっちのセリフだ紅百合の部屋で何をしていた
That's what I like to be. That's what I ought to be asking. That's what I ought to be asking. What are you doing near Benny Yuri's room?
何ってココアを作ったから届けに行っただけだよ
What? I made hot cocoa, and so I just thought bringing some to her.
それだけか
That's all. Damn, he's suspicious as fuck. It is. Oh, they don't trust each other. I wonder what's going on there.
ねえ日陰くんちょっと話があるんだけど
Say, Say, hi, Kagi. Do you mind if I talk? Do you mind a moment to talk? Do you have a moment to talk?
なんだ
What?
まあいいとりあえず部屋で話そう
Whatever. Let's go to the other rooms. Yes, let's. And achievement unlocked. The Kaleidoscope's guidance. Save. We'll just save right here. Oh! Adjusting short episodes can be unlocked with points. Clear to proceed to the next. Okay, so yeah, this game does have a flowchart. And these little sub-stories, the only way you can unlock them is using points. And as we look, there's a lot of points to unlock. Some of them we can't unlock right now due to other requirements to unlocking them, which I'm going to guess it's maybe this one, and then we get to unlock these. Or you have to do like certain parts of the story to unlock these. Which, again, these are just little side, short episodes, side stories you can unlock to learn more about the characters and more about the background and stuff like that. So let's just go ahead and unlock one. Yes. Conversation with family. And let's go with the scene. I love the crisp morning air. It makes me feel alive. I do feel a little sleepy, though I can't do anything about it. I hear my alarm go off, but all I want to do is go back to sleep. I can't be late for school today, though I've decided to eat breakfast with my family. And so, I forced myself out of bed, threw on my uniform, brushed my hair, and applied lip gloss. Having finally got myself together, I head downstairs to my bag. Such is my life as a regular high school student. Once I'm downstairs, I see Dad preparing breakfast. The delicious smell of bacon and eggs tickles my nostrils. Good morning, everyone. Oh, what was the voice I gave her? I thought that was the little sister. Good morning, everyone.
おはよ
Morning, sweetie.
おはようお姉ちゃん。
Good morning.
う。もうすぐできるからな。座って待っててくれ。
Breakfast is almost ready. Just have a seat and give me a few minutes.
じゃあ私コーヒー入れるね。はるかは牛乳ね。
Oh, I'll have some coffee and milk for you, Haruka. I open the fridge in the kitchen, grab the milk, and then take it to Haruka. She pours it and whines in protest.
へえ、私もコーヒー飲みたい。
Ah, come on. I want coffee too. No, that shit can stunt your growth. Wait till you're an adult and you hate it. You either hate it or love it.
はるかにはまだ早いぞ。お姉ちゃんの言う通り、牛乳にしておきなさい。
You're too young for coffee, Haruka. Have some milk, like your sister said.
子供扱いしないでよね。
Don't treat me like a baby. She puffs her cheeks out in annoyance.
じゃあコーヒー牛乳にしようか。それならはるかでも飲めるでしょ。
How about some coffee flavored milk then? You should be able to handle that, right?
コーヒー牛乳？
Coffee flavored milk?
仕方ないな。じゃあそれで妥協してあげるよ。
Okay, fine. I'll meet you halfway. I want to try that coffee flavored milk. That sounds good, actually. She's pretending to be reluctant, but I know how much she loves coffee milk.
お姉ちゃん、なんで笑ってるの？本当に妥協なんだからね。
Hey, what are you smiling for? This is really a compromise. This is really a compromise. Yeah, I read that right. I was just like, did I read that right?
わかったわかった。今作るからちょっと待ってて。
Okay, you got me. I'll make it now. So just give me a second. Pouring out hot water into mugs, I prepare instant coffee for Dad and I, and then I mixed up the milk for Haruka. Dad comes into the living room, hands full plates of bacon and eggs and a salad too.
はい、お待たせ。冷めないうちにどうぞ。
Here you go, girls. Get it while it's hot.
はあ、美味しそう。いただきます。
Oh, this looks super good.
いただきます。お父さんのベーコンエッグ、やっぱり美味しいね。
It sure does. Let's eat. Your bacon and eggs are the best, Dad.
ただ卵とベーコンをフライパンで焼くだけだよ。
I just stuck them in the pan and fried them.
洋食の方が簡単にできるからね。
Western food like this is much easier to make.
お母さんみたいに出汁から取ったお味噌汁と卵焼きなんて作ってみたいけどな。
I want to make a proper miso soup and omelets like your mom used to do though.
お母さんお料理上手だったもんね。私もお母さんのレシピ再現できるようになるといいんだけどな。
Her cooking was really good. I hope I can recreate her recipes someday.
私お料理苦手なんだよね。もうちょっと上手くなりたいんだけど。
I'm awful at cooking, but I want to get better.
お姉ちゃん、冷凍食品のエビピラフ、フライパンで炒めてる時に黒焦げにしちゃったもんね。
Damn, she burns even frozen meals. Wow. Oh my god. I thought I was a shitty cook, but at least I don't burn frozen meals. Oh, goodness. Has anyone ever burned frozen meals? Or, like, do you just, like, leave it in the microwave for too long if you set it for, like, so many minutes? When I used to, we had an old microwave when I was little, and my brother, had a horrible no, what it was, this microwave we had, for the longest time, is that when you try to cook a frozen meal or anything frozen that has to be thawed out, you have to cook it so much longer than it says in the box. And when we got a new microwave, my brother, like, put a Hot Pocket in, and he cooked it longer than what the box said, and immediately the Hot Pocket just exploded everywhere inside the new microwave, and Mom was so super pissed. I think it was either a Hot Pocket or, one of those frozen frozen meals, that was, in a crust or something. I don't know if it's the one with the eggs and the sausage. I think that's what he had. I'm not sure. But I think it was like a Hot Pocket or something, and then it just exploded, and it got everywhere on the microwave. Like, you see the cheese, and... Oh, goodness. Oh, God, that was really funny. You got a long ways to go. You can't even make a frozen meal without burning it.
何もお手伝いしないでテレビばっかり見てるはるかには言われたくありません。
At least I actually try to help out. All you ever do is watch TV, Haruka.
私は流行りについていけないお姉ちゃんとパパの代わりにいろんな番組見て情報収集してあげてるんだよ。
I'm doing research for you and Dad since neither of you ever keep up with what's cool.
こらこら、朝から喧嘩するんじゃない。
Alright now, it's too early for all this fighting.
にしても、こうして二人並んでるのを見ると感慨深いよ。
I have to admit though, seeing you two like this makes me emotional. Huh?
二人ともどんどんお母さんに似てきてるからな。
You both are starting to look more like your mother.
はるかはどちらかというとお父さんにだけど、愛は本当にお母さんにそっくりだ。
Well, a little more of me and you, Haruka. But you look like your mother. You look like your mom, Aya.
そうかな。お母さんはもっとおしとやかだったと思うけど。
Not Aya. Is it just I? I think it's just I. Really? I thought she was more ladylike than me.
いや、若い頃のお母さんによく似ているよ。
Not at all. You're just like her when she was your age. He smiles at me while he speaks. It's kind of embarrassing when he starts telling me how much I remind him of my mother. Truth to be told, she was my role model, but I'm way too embarrassed to admit that to my father.
そろそろお母さんの命日だな。
It is almost the anniversary of the day she left us.
そうだね。もう亡くなって何年になるのかな。
Yeah.
思い出せないくらいだよ。
Yeah. How many years has it been? I can hardly remember.
お墓参りに行かないとな。
We'll have to go visit her grave.
うん。綺麗なお花飾ってあげないとね。
Yeah. We need to bring some nice flowers too. Aww. Oh. Haruka looks down, fiddles with her salad. Dad and I have already accepted Mom's passing. Haruka's the only one who doesn't know her face, though. Mom died shortly after giving birth to her. Aw, that's sad. As a result, Haruka usually gets quiet when we bring her up. She never really knew her as a person, so she doesn't know how to react.
はるか、お花買いに行くついでにケーキ屋さんに行こっか。
Hey, Haruka, when we go pick up flowers, let's go by the cake shop too.
ケーキ
Cake? Haruka looks up and her whole face perked up at the word cake. I get the feeling her expression was a little softer.
うんはるかセラムのショートケーキ好きでしょ
Yeah, you love shortcakes from that place called, Crimule, right?
嫌いじゃないけど
I mean, I don't hate them.
新作のフランボワーズムースも美味しそうだったよ
The raspberry, mousse looks delicious.
お姉ちゃんが食べたいだけじゃないのそれ
Are you saying you really want to go there?
バレたじゃあお姉ちゃんのケーキ選びに付き合ってよ
Aw, that's such a good sister. Cheer up the cake. You got me. Anyway, come with me. Help me pick one out. Aw, she's so nice.
しょうがないな食いしん坊のお姉ちゃんを持つと妹は苦労するよ
Fine. But being the little sister of a food monster sure is a pain in the butt. Our conversation about cake seems to have a lighten. Oh wait, was that me? Hold on. Was that me? Oh, being the little sister. Yeah, that was her. Our conversation about cake seems to have lightened Haruka's mood somewhat. I glanced over at Dad to signal to him that everything is okay, and he smiles and nods.
メールだ誰からだろう
Oh, someone texted me. Who could it be? I quickly removed my cell phone from my bag. I almost burst out laughing when I read the screen.
またこんな冗談を
He's joking around again. His messages are always full of emojis and good cheer.
お姉ちゃん誰から
Who's it from, sis?
友達からだよ
Just a friend.
ふーん
Uh-huh. I stuff the phone back to my bag and take a big bite of toast. Give me a break, Haruka. You're so nosy. She still misunderstands the situation with him. Despite her misconceptions, there's nothing between him and I. Not that I blame her for thinking there is, I suppose.
はいそんなに慌てて食べなくても大丈夫だぞ
You don't need to rush and eat it all, I.
分かってる
Oh, yeah, I know. Having trying to wolf down a huge mouthful of bacon, eggs, and toast, I started to cough.
大丈夫か水持ってこようか
Still alive. Need some water?
平気ありがとう
No. I'm good.
お姉ちゃんそんなに口いっぱいに詰め込んだらモテないよ
Boys aren't gonna want to hang around with you if you're always stuffing your face like that.
生意気言わないの
You cannot turn down this. Can you turn down the sass anytime? You can turn down the sass anytime. His message did say he was almost here though, so I better hurry otherwise.
もう来ちゃったの
Huh? He's here already? He's just sent the message. Was he practically here already? I didn't expect him to get here so quickly.
友達が迎えに来たから私もう行くね
Sounds like my friend is here. Gotta run.
そうか気をつけてな
Take care, sweetie.
私見送ってあげる
I'll see you off. Haruka flashes an evil grin at me as she raises from her chair. She seems to have an idea who's waiting for me outside.
そういうのはいいから行ってきます
Nope, I'm good. See you. I pick up my bag and run for the door. He'll probably be there waiting for me with that friendly smile of his. He greets me with good morning and I quickly reply the same. This is how every morning goes. This is how it goes every morning. Even though it's always set my heart pounding with joy. What will today bring? I hope something fun happens. Wonder what the day will hold. I open the door. Achievement unlocked. Fragment of memory. Yes. Alright, let's go back to the story. I think you can go ahead and unlock stuff with points. How many can I unlock actually? Hold on. Okay, they're all 150. Do I want to unlock them? I don't know. I'm gonna save up some points first before we do it, so let's just go ahead and get back to the story. Chapter 2. Several days have passed. We've hardly gotten used to life in our hideout. The rooms are comfortable and supplied with everything we need for daily life. At some point every day, food is brought to the room in baskets, letting us continue to eat normally, as if we're still in the outside world. Thanks to that, we are able to practice as hard as we can. Practice creating weapons, of course.
武器は思念の力で生まれます。
Our weapons are born from the power of thought. That's what the girl in the rabbit mask told us. She said we should use those weapons to take the shards back from the monsters. The power of thought. I wonder if it's some kind of magic. If it were, I want to laugh it off as nonsense. But the handgun did appear in my hands back then, and it felt incredibly real. The fact is, that power helped us survive a dangerous situation. Still in doubt, I concentrated hard, trying to make a weapon from my hands. And then, of course, I failed. No matter how many times I tried, I failed. I started to think that the power of thought really doesn't exist after all. Just as I was on the brink of giving up, a miracle happened. For everyone else, that is.
おい、いつになったら化け物倒しに行くんだよ。
Oi!
このままじゃ体が鈍っちまう。
Oi! Yo! When are we gonna go kill those monsters? I'm gonna be out of shape if we're gonna keep sitting around. Flopped on the couch after days of training, Yamato's voice is rough.
全員が武器を使いこなせるようになったらだ。
Until...
今はまだその時じゃない。
I'm sorry, I keep interrupting. Until we all can use our weapons, we're not there yet.
それくらい分かっているだろう。
Can you not tell?
足手まとい。
You're slowing us down.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. Damn, you don't have to be that mean. I'm trying my best here. The first day I woke up in the manor, there was a blinding light and the handgun. But since then, I haven't been able to do it again, no matter how hard I try. Before I knew it, everybody has surpassed me.
そういうヤマトだって苦戦してたじゃん。
You weren't exactly natural either, Yamato.
拳銃出せるようになったの最近だし、俺らの中じゃビリだったくせに。
It was only recently you managed to get the gun to appear. That makes you the slowest among the guys.
うっせえな、お前だって大差ねえだろ。
Shut it! You weren't much faster. Sparks of hostility flash as they glared at one another, and then they turned away from each other.
もう子供の喧嘩じゃないんだから。
Come now, you're fighting like children.
でもさ、ヒカゲッチ、それならベニユリちゃんに部屋にいてもらって他の奴らで化け物退治行ってくればいいんじゃない？
But hey, Hakageki. I'm never gonna get these damn names right. Haikagi. How about we just have Benny Yuri stay in the room and we go hunt the monsters?
なんなら俺、ベニユリちゃんのナイトとしてここに残ってもいいよ。
Heck, if you like, I could stay here and be her knight in shining armor.
単にサボりたいだけじゃねえか。
You'll just slack off. Haikagi considered his point of view for a while, but then he shakes his head in silence.
いや、この部屋が安全だと決まったわけじゃない。
No, it is no guarantee that this room is safe.
何かあった時、君一人で彼女をかばいながら防衛戦をするのは難しいだろう。
If something were to happen, you would have a tough time protecting her by yourself.
自分の身は自分で守れるようにならないと。
At the very least, we all have to be able to defend ourselves.
ふえ、ヒカゲッチ相変わらず頭固いな。
Lame. Pig-headed as ever, aren't you?
せっかくベニユリちゃんと二人っきりになるチャンスだったのに。
That was supposed to be my chance for some alone time with Benny Yuri.
聞こえているよ。
My ears still work, you know. He's right. I need to be able to protect myself. Still, I don't know why I can't use this power like everyone else. We're going to gather the Kaleidoscope shards and get out of this manor. We're all of the same mind on that, but I can't stand the fact that my existence is getting in the way of things.
もう夜か。ここに来て何日目だよ。
Night already? How many days has it been? The sound of rain begins to fall, and Yamato mutters with annoyance.
まあまあ、焦りは禁物だよ。ベニユリさんも自分のペースで頑張ればいいから。
No, no. A watch pot never boils. A watch pot never boils. Benny Yuri, you should just keep taking things at your own pace.
ありがとう。
I will. Thanks.
それにしてもこれ、どういう仕組みなんだろうね。
At any rate, I'm curious how all this works. With practical movements, Karasuba makes his gun appeared and disappeared, as though he's performing some sleight of a hand trick.
宝石とかも作れちゃったりして。
I wonder if we can make jewels with this power too.
何にせよ、すぐに消えるものだ。過剰な期待はしないでおこう。
Even if you did, it'll vanish right away. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah. Later that night, everyone has gone to bed, and I'm alone. I resume my practice. The power of thought. If I can picture the gun in my head, maybe I can get it to appear. But I don't know what a real gun is like. I saw one when the person in the fox mask showed up, but I can't remember it very well.
でも頑張らないと。
I have to do this though. Yeah! I hold out my hands as if I'm aiming with a gun and try to force the image into my mind. I continue to do so as though in prayer, but after a few moments, I hear the floor creaking.
ヤマトくん？もう休んだと思ってたけど、どうかしたの？
Huh? Yamato? I thought you already went to bed. Is something wrong?
喉乾いたから飲み物取りに。お前は？
I'm thirsty. I can't come down for a drink. How about you?
なんだか頭が冴えちゃって。
I couldn't fall asleep.
一人で練習してたのかよ。
So, you were practicing by yourself? Yeah. He gives a quick grunt and then fixes me with a brazen stare. Now what? The silence is awkward. And why the heck is he eyeballing me like that?
お前さ、俺のこと怖がってんだろ。
You're scared, aren't you?
どうして？そんなことないけど。
Huh? What makes you say that? I'm not.
なんか怯えられてる気がするんだよな。
I just got a hunch you're afraid of something. How is it he sees me? Is that how he sees me? Someone who's afraid? I never really thought about it. What is it that I'm afraid of? I tried to reconsider my feelings. Fear. It's an emotion I felt plenty of times since I came here. Being locked up in the manor, getting attacked by monsters, and extraordinary things I never thought would imagine happen every day. And every time they do, I'm suffocated by my fear. Compared to all that, Yamato isn't frightened at all. He never said mean things to hurt my feelings or try to lay a hand on me in anger. I'm even beginning to feel a little closer to him as an ally. But the fear I felt over the past few days is a different variety.
そうだね。ヤマト君のこと、本当は少し怖いかも。
Yeah, I might be a little afraid when it comes to you, Yamato.
ほら、やっぱりな。
See?
そうだと思った。
See? I knew it.
でも怖いのはヤマト君じゃないの。ヤマト君自身じゃなくて、ヤマト君が無茶しそうだから。
Oh, but it's not that I'm afraid of you. It's more like I'm afraid for you. Sometimes you could be a little reckless.
はあ?
Come again. I'm not doing a very good job explaining myself.
私が怖いのは誰かがいなくなっちゃうことなの。今隠れ家にいる人たちが一人でも欠けるのが怖い。
I'm afraid of people going away. I'm scared of the people in our hideout vanishing one by one.
ヤマト君は隠れ家を見つけてからも出口を探そうとしたり、化け物を倒そうとしたり、とにかく必死でしょ？
Even though we found this place, you're so desperate to find another way out of the manor to kill those monsters.
だから危険を顧みないし、無茶しようとする。
You don't seem to care about the danger.
そりゃ早く帰りてえからな。
Because I have to get out of here.
私も早くここから出たい気持ちは一緒だけど、でも途中で誰かがいなくなっちゃうのは嫌だよ。
I feel the same way, but if one of us died trying to do that, I feel even worse.
ヤマト君見てると、いつかどうにかなっちゃいそうで怖いかも。
When I look at you, I get the feeling that you might go away, and it makes me afraid. Haven't said it out loud, I finally realized the truth. That's it. What I fear more than anything else is losing things. My home, my loved ones. Just the thought of it grips my heart with pain.
ならやっぱり武器がいるだろう。かけら集めるにしても、仲間守るにしても必要なんだから。
That's why we need weapons. We gotta have them so we can all get those shards and protect each other.
そうだね。
Yeah, you're right.
構えてみろよ。
Get yourself in position. What? Yamato stands behind me and takes my hands. He then tries to bring them up in front of me. What's he doing? He's so close to me.
そうだ。こうやって構えて
Like
イメージしてみろよ。
like that. Take aim. Imagine it. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Nope, that's not it. I forgot what the controls are. Does it tell me on here actually? Hold on. I don't think so. Hold on. Oh, that's cute. He's teaching her how to imagine a gun. Aww. Oh, that's cute.
イメージ
Imagine?
銃を握りしめてる自分をだ。
Imagine yourself holding a gun.
わかった
Okay, I will. I've been doing that for a while, though it never works. I honestly have no idea what to do.
わ
Well? Huh?
銃の色は何色？
What's the color? What color's the gun?
銀色かな
Silver, I suppose.
じゃあ次。重さは？感触はどうだ？
And the weight? How does it feel in your hands?
確か
I think it's like... I visualize each detail as he questions me. Color, weight, texture, size, and shape. With each question I answered, the outline of the weapon slowly forms in my mind. The image continues to expand, and I start to feel as though I'm holding the real thing. I recall the death kill of the monsters and the ones I've killed with my own hands.
私
Was that a typo? Hold on.
無理かも
Hold on. Is that a typo? Is it supposed to be, No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was like a different word. Never mind. I don't think I can do it.
無理じゃねえ。勝手に中断すんな。
Yes, you can. Don't stop until I tell you.
お前が一番怖いのは銃を使うことじゃなくて
It's not
仲
the
間を失うことなんだろ
it's not the gun you're afraid of, but losing your friends, right? Yeah.
う。ならこの銃で守れ。お前の大事なもんを。
So use that gun and protect them. Protect the things that they're important to you. Protect the things that are important to me. The things that are important to me. Important. Huh? A gun! My eyes fly open in astonishment. Silvery white particles of light floated around the gun and now in my hand. It feels as if it was always been there.
やればできるじゃねえか。
See, I told you could do it. Holy shit, I did it! Is what I would be saying right now. I did it!
ヤマトくんすごい私ついにできちゃったよ
You're incredible, Yamato! I finally did it! Yay! I'm so excited that I shouted in joy, forgetting that everyone is already asleep.
分かったから落ち着けって。
I heard you. Calm down. Damn, girl. Calm down.
でも今まで全然ダメだったから嬉しくて
But
どうしよう
But until now, I couldn't do it at all. I'm just so happy. I don't know what to do.
想像力なかっただけじゃねえの。
You... Hold on. Sorry. It's like, I'm so happy for it. It's like, yay, I get to go shoot. I get to go fuck some butterflies up. And go, pew, 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 pew. You just don't have enough imagination. Really? Although maybe he's right. I was able to do it once he guided me through it. I opened my hand slightly and looked inside. They are wrapped around the gun as though it's something precious to protect. An ivy patterned snakes across the grip with an Umbros gem set to it. The gun is far from more beautiful than I anticipated. I've been thinking of it as something frightening, but seeing it myself actually makes me feel like I can rely on it. This weapon is the tool that will light the way of our future.
おい、銃なんかうっとり見てんなよ。
Oi!
薄気味悪いっての。
Yo, quit eyeballing that thing. It's creepy.
これでもうみんなの足を引っ張らなくていいんだって思うと、どうしても方が緩んじゃって。
I just couldn't help but smile knowing that I won't be holding us back anymore.
そうかよ。
Oh yeah? Yeah, Oh. While our faces close, our eyes suddenly met. I recall the way he was standing until a little while ago, embracing me from behind. Thinking about it, my heart started to pound. Oh, we're still together. We're still close together.
悪い。
My bad.
こっちこそ。
No, I should be the one apologizing. We jump away from each other, and then I realized Yamato's cheeks has taken a slight blush. Taken on a slight blush. It's not like it's a hug or something. He was just helping me.
とにかく
It was nice.
ありがとう。こうやって銃を出せるようになったのはヤマト君のおかげだよ。
Anyway, thanks. I can get the gun to appear now. Thanks to you.
別に大したことしてねえし、そもそも俺だってこのやり方日陰に教わったから。
I didn't do all that much. Hikage taught me this method too. Oh, did he?
日陰君に？
He did?
あいつ結構すげえやつだよな。いつも冷静で周りのことよく見てるっつうか。
Yeah, that guy's actually pretty impressive. Always very cool and aware of his surroundings.
俺に足りねえもん全部持ってるなってこの前館を探索した時思った。
He's got everything I lack. That's what I was thinking when we were out exploring the manor the other day. Hikage and Yamato. What an odd pairing. Although, maybe the fact that they're total opposites is exactly why they're able to respect to one another.
それにあいつ誰かに似てるんだよな。
Plus, he reminds me of somebody. He does? Does he?
いや、なんでもね。
Nah, never mind. He scratches his head and lazily turns away. Maybe they've met before.
じゃあ明日から化け物退治だからしっかり寝とけよ。
Well, looks like we'll be going monster hunting starting tomorrow. Rest up.
夜遅くまで付き合ってくれてありがとね。
I will. And thank you again for staying up so late to help me.
おう。
You got it. He responds in cur as he makes his way back up the stairs to the muzzling. Wait, didn't he say he was down here for a drink? And he didn't go get a drink. He went back up without getting one. I hope that's okay.
もしかしてわざわざ様子を見に来てくれた？
Maybe he came down specifically to check on me? Nah, that couldn't be it. I tightened the grip on my newly created gun in my hand as I gazed off in the direction Yamato disappeared in.
へえ、ベニユリちゃんすごいじゃん。
Damn, Benny Yuri, that's awesome!
完璧に使いこなせるようになったね。
You completely mastered it.
やっとみんなに追いつけたよ。
Yeah, I finally catch up to all of you. Now we can go fuck shit up! The following day, voices of admiration surrounded me as I showed them my gun. They praised me so much, I guess that's all practice was worth it.
昨日まで難航していたのが嘘みたいだね。何か突破口でもあったの？
All the trouble you had up till yesterday seems unbelievable now. Did you have some sort of breakthrough? It was all thanks to Yamato's help. Oh, he looked away from me. Maybe I ought to keep it a secret.
ベニューリ？
Benny Yuri.
練習してるうちになんとなくできるようになって。
Oh no, I was just practicing a bunch and finally figured it out.
そう。
Uh-huh. No kidding.
で、これで全員武器が出せるようになったってわけだね。
And this means all of us can go make our weapons appear.
いよいよ化け物退治だな。
Monster hunting time at last. Can't wait to get my bloodlust on. Monster hunting. Let's go play Monster Hunter. Seriously, I feel like that's what this is. Those words quickly take a new sense of reality as tense gripes the room.
何にしても危険なことに変わりないから、しばらくは複数人で行動しよう。
No matter how we look at it, this is going to be dangerous. So let's split into teams for now.
その方がいいね。
Indeed, that would be best.
で、半分けはどうすんの？俺はこの前と同じでもいいけど。
So how about we divide ourselves up? Same teams as last time. Last time sounds good to me.
ならここは女の子の意見優先ってことでいいんじゃないかな。
Why don't we give preference to what the lady would like?
ベニユリさんはどうしたい？
What would you like to do, Benny Yuri? Let's see. The person I want to go with is... Oh, I don't want to go with Haikagi because he's a bit of an asshole. Kara Suba is just gonna hit on me the whole time and we're not gonna probably get shit done. I like him though. He seems funny, but it's like, I'm not sure how I feel about him yet. Yamato, he's starting to grow on me now because I'm getting to tell he's gonna be the tsundere character, and Kagiha. Oh god, I fucking love this character. So fuck it, I'm gonna go with Kagiha. I probably should have saved, but oh well. I'll make another save state somewhere. At times like this, I'd rather be with someone kind.
カギハさん、私も連れて行ってもらっていい？
Hey, Kagiha, can you take me with you?
え？一緒に行く相手、僕でいいの？
What's this? Are you sure you like to go with me?
もちろん、カギハさんが私でいいならだけど。
Of course, if it's all right with you, that is.
もちろんダメなわけないよ。ベニユリさんが僕でいいならだけど。
Absolutely, I don't mind at all. If it's all right with you, that is. Aww. Dorks, I love them.
気持ちは同じみたいだね。
It seems we're in agreement.
私たち同じこと言い合ってる。
Yeah, we're both saying the same thing.
じゃあかけら探し一緒に頑張ろう。よろしくね、ベニユリさん。
Well then, let's be on our way. Those shards aren't gonna find themselves, are they? I'm glad to have you with me, Benny Yuri.
こちらこそよろしく。
The pleasure's all mine. We exchange a warm smile and make our way out of the make our way into the monster's domain. Here we go again with a mini game. Fuck. I want to go ahead and say this. I tried putting the controller in on my laptop, and the problem is because I have the camera plugged up, I have my microphone plugged up, so I have no way of putting my USB for my controller in, because apparently the third one doesn't fit, so I'm kind of stuck, gonna have to suffer and just use the keyboard the best I can. So I'll see how that turns out. The area immediately outside of our hideout is the same as ever. Relieved and disappointment in equal measure comes to me as we continue walking down the hallway.
でもベニユリさんが僕をパートナーに選んでくれるなんて意外だったな。
I'm actually a bit surprised you chose me to be your partner, Benny Yuri.
どうして？
How come?
だって他の人の方が体力もあって安心できそうだから。
Because the others are stronger than me, you'd feel a lot likely feel safer with them.
僕だと力不足というか、そんな風に思われるんじゃないかなって。
I assumed you would see me as quite weak.
自分で言ってて情けないんだけど。
Saying it out loud makes me feel rather pitiable. Aw, no, I don't think you're weak. Then again, I haven't seen you in action, so I can't really judge you, dude. You just seems like a really kind guy, and who could probably kick ass secretly. Kageha smiles at me, and I feel myself compelled to smile in response. Actually, this is how I feel when he brought me hot cocoa the other day. I feel warm whenever I'm with Gaki.
カギハさんは頼りになるよ。
You are dependable, Kageha.
ありがとう。ベニユリさんは優しいね。
You're very kind to say so, Benny Yuri. I'm grateful.
お
Aww.
世辞じゃなくて本当に。
I'm not just saying that. I'm serious.
この前私が落ち込んでた時、カギハさんは優しく励まして前を向かせてくれた。一人じゃないって思わせてくれた。
When I'm feeling down the other day, you cheered me up and helped me pull it through. You showed me that I'm not alone.
涙を笑顔に変えるなんてこんな状況じゃなかなかできないよ。でもカギハさんだからできたんだと思う。
Not just anyone can turn tears into smiles in this situation. I think it was only possible because you're you. Aww. Oh, I'm suddenly embarrassed to start going on about him to his face. I'm making the conversation too one-sided.
そっか。僕ベニユリさんに信頼してもらえてるんだ。
I see. Then you really do trust me.
もちろんだよ。
Yeah, of course. I mean, you don't give me a reason not to trust you.
そんな風に思ってくれて改めてありがとう。すごく嬉しいよ。
Thank you for thinking me that way. Again, I'm grateful. It makes me quite happy to hear.
じゃあ失望させないように頑張らないとね。
Though this means I'll have to work hard so as to not disappoint you. And to that, he sets off, leading us down the hallway. For better or worse, time slips away without us encountering any monsters. No developments today, I suppose. Just the thought pops into my head.
お姉ちゃんたち何か探してるの？
Hey, aren't you people looking for something? Standing in the path we've only come through is a girl wearing a mask. Is it the same one from yesterday? Where did she come from? Kageha quickly passes my shoulder and moving in one foot of me so he can reply directly to the child.
僕らは化け物を探してるんだ。どこかで見かけなかったかな。
We're searching for monsters. Have you seen any?
化け物？それなら2階の廊下にいたよ。怖いから逃げてきちゃった。
Monsters? I don't see one. It was in the hallway on the second floor. I got scared, so I ran down here. Kageha and I exchanged glances.
2階？
On the second floor.
まだ誰も行ってないよね。どんな風になってるんだろう。
None of us has gone up there yet. I wonder what it could be like up there.
想像もつかないよ。
I can't even imagine. I'm a little apprehensive, but if we're already out if we're already out of the hideout anyway, we have to go.
ねえ君、化け物の居場所についてもう少し詳しく
Excuse me, little girl. Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about the Oh. When he turns to face the little girl again, she is gone.
消えた？
She disappeared?
どこかに隠れたわけじゃなさそうだね。でもこんな短時間で一体どこに？
It doesn't seem as though she hid herself. How in the world could she have disappeared like that in such a short time? We do a quick survey of our surroundings, but there doesn't look like there's any space for anywhere for someone to hide.
危ないかもしれないけど、上へ行ってみようか。
Though it could be dangerous, we should go upstairs.
そうだね。
Yeah, you're right. The vanished girl is still in our minds. We head for the large stairway in the main entrance hall. As we reach the second floor, I can hardly believe my eyes at the sight of what greets us.
これは
These are... Ugh, yikes. Oh, that's scary. I'd be terrified to go down this hallway with nothing but masks on the walls. On the wall is an immeasurable number of masks. There are masks of gold and silver, as well as ones of various gem edges. All of them are utterly devoid of expression, and some completely lifeless. And yet, the hollow eyes still feel as though they are staring right into me, causing goosebumps to pimple my skin.
館の主のコレクションかな。圧巻だね。
Could this be the Lord of the Manor's collection? It is clearly a highlight.
でもちょっと不気味だね。
Yeah, but it's also creepy as fuck, not gonna lie. We continue moving as I find myself feeling afraid of something other than the monsters. Like the hallway on the first floor, I can't see any end of the hallway. Some of the scenery greets us as the room stretches on and on. But what if the girl said is true, and there should be a monster somewhere on this floor? We have to keep our guard up. We never know when we might be attacked. My hands trembled with nerves. Desperation, trying to stop the shaking. I hold my hands together, but my body just won't seem to move the way I want it to. What if I can't make the gun appear in an emergency? Should I bring it out now? It'll just disappear, so I guess it'd be pointless. Uneasy thoughts swirled through my mind. Huh? Kageha takes my trembling hands into his large ones.
大丈夫だから。
It's all right.
鍵は
Kageha?
君は一人じゃない。僕がいるよ。だからそうやって不安を溜め込まないで。
You're not alone. I'm here. Don't feel as if you have to bottle up your fears. Aww.
大丈夫だから。
We'll be fine, okay? I will protect this man with my life. God damn, he's precious. I love him. As though trying to give me some kind of sign, he squeezes our locked hands together. A gentle warmth spread through me, and the dark thoughts trembling around my heart are calmed. It's curious. It's like he knows exactly how to make me feel better. But this hand, it feels familiar. Oh? I feel as though the thread of my memories is being connected to something important. A sharp pain shoots through me, as though my brain has been scorched.
ベニユリさん、どうしたの？
Benny Yuri, what's the matter?
なんでもないの。
No, it's nothing. I vigorously shake off his hands and put some distance between us. Kagiha looks on with a worried face. Aww.
もしかして突然手に触れて驚かせちゃったかな。だとしたらごめんね。
Did I surprise you by holding your hand so suddenly? I'm very sorry if I did.
謝るのはこっちの方だよ。鍵葉さんは私のこと気遣ってくれたのに。
No, I'm the one I should be apologizing. You were just trying to help me, Kagiha.
その突然何かを思い出しそうになって、そしたら頭がズキズキってして。
I felt like I was suddenly about to remember something, and then the pain shot through my head.
記憶が戻りそうになったの？
You were close.
思い出しかけたの？
You were close to regaining your memories. Did you remember anything?
わからない。本当に一瞬のことだったから。
I don't know. It was just for a moment.
そう。
I see. I stand silently, staring at the palm of my hand. What could that possibly been?
ベニユリさん、蝶が。
Benny Yuri, a butterfly! I take in aback as a black butterfly flutters in front of me, the ominous sounds of its wings tickling my ear. It flies into what it looks like to be a snuffling, smolder black mass of shadows. As soon as I become aware of it, it slowly started to creep towards us.
ついに現れたね。ベニユリさん、いける？
And so our foe appears at last. Shall we, Benny Yuri? Yes, let's kick some monkey ass! Guns form in our hands, and we turn to confront the monster bearing upon us.
無理は絶対に。
Game starto!
約束だよ。狙いを定めて。
I hate this.
行くよ。狙いを定めて。行くよ。あと半分。頑張れる？狙いを定めて。
Oh shit, where to go?
行くよ。もうちょっとだよ。狙いを定めて。やった。狙いを定めて。
Woo! I did a little bit better than last time.
あと一歩って感じかな。
Yeah, B! Fuck you, I got it. It's not a C this time. I'll get better eventually. Well, eventually. Oh man, yeah, that minigame fucking sucks. How'd you do, Kagiha? Oh, I actually got an A. God damn it!
ベニユリさん、大丈夫？
Benny Yuri, are you alright?
ちょっと疲れただけだから、一休み すれば多分大丈夫。
Yeah, I'm just a little tired. I think I'll be fine if I take a little break. The monster's shape melts away and transforming into a kaleidoscope of black butterflies. Immediately after, I collapse on the ground. Does using my gun take away my strength? My body feels like lead. Kageha seems fine though.
あれベニユリさんの目の前にあるそれってかけらじゃないかな。
Am I mistaken? Or is that a scarf lying in front of you, Beniuri?
本当だ。前に拾ったのとそっくり。
Oh, it is!
ガラスのかけらだ。
Oh, it is! It's just like the one I found last time. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
傷つけないように大事に持ち帰った方がいいよね。
We found a shiny! Woot! We should be careful not to damage it and head back.
うん。何か包むものがあるといいんだけど。
Yes, although I prefer us to wrap it in something.
ならここにちょうどいいのがあるよ。
Oh, I got just the thing. I undo one of the ribbons on my clothes and wrapped it around the glass shard as it glitters with a wondrous light. This is the key to our escape. Our fates rest with this tiny little thing.
慣れない戦いでくたびれたし、そろそろ戻ろうか。
Shall we
みん
head?
なもそろそろ帰ってきてるんじゃないかな。
Damn it, I really need to stop doing that. I can't help it. Shall we head back? You seem quite worn out from our battle. I expect everyone else has to return by now.
そうだね。今日はよく眠れそうな気がする。
Yeah, I got a feeling I'll sleep well tonight. I try to stand up, but Kageha offers me his hand.
ほら、捕まって。
May I? I fixed my gaze on his open palm. I was almost able to remember something when I touched his hand before. Maybe something will happen if I do it again. I put the shard into my pocket with a care, and then placed my hand on his, a faint hope in my heart.
どうかした？
Is something wrong?
なんでもない。
No, it's nothing. However, nothing happens, and I find myself trying to hide my disappointment. I guess it was just a coincidence. With Kageha's help, I pulled myself to my feet and answered his gentle look of concern with a smile of my own. Well, mission accomplished. We got a shard. Let's see how everyone else did. I don't think I'll ever get good at that minigame because holy shit. It's like when you're dragging the thing, you can't immediately drag it after you shoot. You gotta wait a couple of seconds and then drag it again. That shit's annoying. That shit's really annoying, not gonna lie. Unless you can somehow do it with the directional buttons. I don't know. I might try it again next time. We return to the hideout, and all of us take seats around the dining table as we report the day's happenings.
それで全員の話をまとめると、お面をつけた人たちは言葉が通じるということだね。
So, to summarize what everyone has said, we are able to communicate with people wearing masks.
それに人格もあると。
And they seem to actually have personalities. Each of our exploration team came into contact with people from outside of our group, so we concluded that there are definitely other people in the manor.
問題はそれが普通の人なのかってことでしょ。
Well, the real problem is whether or not they're normal humans or not.
全員お面をつけてるっていうのは不思議だし、ちょっと変わった雰囲気だったよね。
It's rather mysterious that they're all wearing masks. They have a strange atmosphere about them.
廊下をうろついてたら化け物に襲われちまう。ならあいつら普段はどこにいるんだ？
They get attacked by monsters as if they were in the halls all the time. Where do they stay?
俺らみてえに閉じ込められてんのか？
They're
だ
locked.
としたら
They're locked in like
どっ
us.
かに住む部屋があるのか？
They're locked in here like us. Maybe they're living in one of the other rooms.
どっちにせよ怪しい奴らってことなのは間違いないんじゃない？
Either way, there's no denying that there's a bunch of shady, that they're a bit shady bunch.
極力関わりを避けた方がいいのかもしれないね。警戒するに越したことはない。
We should avoid them if we can. No harm in being extra cautious.
そうなのかな。
I wonder. The masks do bother me, but I can't really bring myself to be suspicious of the people wearing them. If the man in the fox mask that we met in the first day is still in the manor somewhere, I want to find him and talk to him.
で、かけらはどうする？いくつか集まったけど。
So, what do we do with the shards? We got a bunch of them. Oh! Yamato's voice brings my driven mind back to reality. That's right, the shards. We did like the master said and gathered them up. They lie on the table on top of the silk cloth, as if rejoiced at being the subject of our conversation. They spark even more radiance.
とりあえず器に入れちゃえばいいんじゃない？ 前と同じ感じでさ。
Let's just dump them all into the vein for now. Just like what we did the last one.
あ、てめ、適当に扱うんじゃねえよ。
Yo, be a little bit more careful.
あれ乱暴者のヤマトくんがなんか言ってる。
What's this? Roughneck Yamato wants us to be more careful? Karasuba smirks as he approaches the kaleidoscope and mounted on the sofa table, glass shards in hand.
おい、待てよ。
Hey, wait!
まあまあヤマトくん落ち着いて。カラスバくんも無茶はしないよ。
No, Yamato, just calm down. Kurabasu won't do anything unreasonable.
館から出たい気持ちは一緒だもんね。
Yeah, we all want to get out of here.
よし。みんな集まったな。カラスバ、任せるよ。
All right, looks like we're all here. Karasuba, go for it. I thought we were all here anyway. What? We were all here anyway. What was the point of waiting for a couple minutes? Whatever.
了解。
Roger that, Captain. After checking to make sure everyone is present, Karasuba slides the shards in his hand onto the cap of the kaleidoscope. And then... Wow, holy shit, that's colorful as fuck. Just as it did before, the cap's surface ripples like water as it slowly swallows up the glass shards. It's so beautiful. The moment the shards disappear, the kaleidoscope projects a vivid world of light onto a nearby wall. Huh? It looks just a little tiny bit different from the pattern before. Yeah, there's like rays of like little diamonds now instead of it being just butterflies, I think, last time. Unless it was like this last time too, I can't remember. Did adding more fragments change something? Is it what the master of the manor wants? My mind races as I gaze vaguely at the wonders of the spectacle before us. Yeah, I can't read tonight. How many more fragments do we have to get before we can leave?
What the... Ne.
It seems to be over. Yes?
Ah.
Yes.
あの模様なんか意味あんのかな？
Does that pattern have some kind of special meaning?
さあな。
Beats me. The aftermath of the beautiful display of lights seems to be imprinted on the back of my eyelids. Standing shock, still half aware of myself, I am suddenly shaken from my reverti by something passing before my eyes. Receiving I think that's what it says, I'm not sure. Huh? A white butterfly? They usually stay in the corners of the room. Why is it flying around? It follows the path with my eye. I follow its path with my eyes, stopping when I spotted a thin hen reaching out from a narrow gap of the open door. Who's there?
Eh?
Hmm?
お前
You! When I looked more closely, I realized that the hand belongs to Usagi, the girl we ran into a few days ago in the storage room.
うさぎちゃん、どうしてここに？
Usagi? What are you doing here?
お前が例のウサギか。どっから来やがった。
Huh? You're the girl they were talking about! Where did you come from?
落ち着けヤマト。
Yamato, cool it! Cool it, Yamato! Yamato is about to drive towards the door, but he was stopped by Haikagi, who grabs him by the arm.
すみません。こっそりこれを置いて戻るつもりだったんですけど。
Don't scare her. I think she's kind of harmless. I mean, she didn't do anything in us two in that one room. I'm sorry. I was planning on putting this here and go back, but Usagi motions to a cart in halfway, stacked high with trays of food, as she stutters, trying to find the right words. Oh, that smells so good. It's miso.
何を持ってきてくれたの？
Did you bring that for us?
お食事です。
It's your meal. She bows and enters the room. She walks shaky and uncertain steps, carrying a wobbly, swaying stacks of trays towards the table.
そんなに持っちゃ危ないよ。運ぶの手伝うから。
Whoa, that's dangerous. I'll give you a hand.
大丈夫です。
It's okay.
腕プルプル震えてるし、大丈夫じゃないよ。
Your arms are shaking. You're totally not okay. I move to help her, but by the time I do, everyone is already gathered around the dining table. Usagi places a tray in front of each seat, then lets out a sigh of relief.
お口に合うかわかりませんが、どうぞ。
I'm not sure if you like any of this, but please help yourselves.
どうぞって。
Help ourselves, you say.
主様からかけらを探してきたご褒美だそうです。
It's a gift from the master for collecting the fragments.
いつも陰ながら食材をお届けしてきましたけど、どうしても献立が偏ってしまいますので。
I have secretly been bringing you food and stuff this whole time, but since it wasn't really what you call part of a balanced diet.
はあ？食えってこと？
Huh? You expect us to eat this?
嫌だよそんなの。おかしな薬でも入ってるんじゃないの？
Pass! You probably drugged it or something.
主様はそんなことしません。万華鏡を完成させるためにも皆さんのお力が必要なので。
The master would never do something like that. He needs your help to complete the Kaleidoscope. That's true. This is true. It's like, why would the fuck he poison us if we're doing his dirty work of getting the Kaleidoscope? What the point of us having us dead if the Kaleidoscope is still not completed yet?
うさぎちゃん。
Usagi. Fighting all alone. That phrase crosses my mind. Why does Usagi do what the master says? What kind of relationship do they have? Perhaps we're all lost of our nerve after confronting such a young girl. but none of us said anything else. A long silence ensures. Huh? I hear the sound of a chair pulling out, and someone was sitting on the table, so I turned to look.
一汁五菜ってやつか。しっかりした和食はここに来て初めてだな。
So it's traditional one soup, 5 dishes style, huh? I haven't had real Japanese food since before I came here.
ヤマト君
Yamato? Everyone stares at him eyed wide as he sets to work on the meal in front of him.
お前確かに夕飯まだだけどこんな得体の知れないもの食うなんて
Man, I know we haven't had dinner yet, but how can you just stuff your face with such suspicious food?
大丈夫ヤマト君
Are you okay, Yamato?
ああ、別になんともねえよ。
Yep,
普通の和食だ。
Yep, fine. It's just regular Japanese food. He pops a boiled potato in his mouth, swallows it, and then sticks out his tongue.
そこのガキが言ったみてえに、主様とやらが俺らをどうにかしようってつもりなら、とっくの昔に仕掛けてきてんだろ。
It's like the kid says. If the big boss man or whatever or whoever wanted us to bite the big one, he would have made it happen a long time ago.
わざわざ人をよこしたり、回りくどいことしねえはずだ。
The guy wouldn't send people here and do it in such a roundabout way. He might be right.
うは単細胞のヤマトがまともなこと言ってる明日は雨だな
He's a simpleton, but he's actually talking sense. It just might rain tomorrow.
雨はいつも降ってるよ
Excuse me. Doesn't it rain all the time here?
まあヤマトの言い分に異論はない。前回も褒美という名目でそれぞれの記憶につながりそうなものが送られてきた。
I don't really have any objection to what he's saying. He's given us something to portraying to our memories as a reward last time too.
メッセージ通りかけらを集めればそれ相応の見返りがあるという姿勢を示しているのかもしれない。
He's telling us if we continue collecting the shards like it said in the message, he'll reward us. Oh, so he'll give us memories and food. Okay, I'm down with that.
そうだろう、そこのウサギ。
That about right, Usagi?
そういうことだと思います。
Yes, I think. Usagi's shoulders gives a little joint of surprise before she replies in a small voice. A reward. Does that mean we can really assume that we'll be set free when we finally do complete the Kaleidoscope?
なら遠慮なくいただいちゃおうかベニウリさんお茶の準備手伝ってもらえる
Well then, I suppose we may as well dig in. Benny Yuri, would you like to help me prepare some tea?
わかった。
Oh, sure. Yay! Oh, this is cute. Hold on. Oh, that's adorable. I like Karasuba and Yamato look like they're arguing about which food to get. Kagiha and Beniuri are talking to each other. That's adorable. And then is it Hayakagi? Hayakagi? It's just, you know, he's just drinking his tea or soup. I really can't tell with the small bowls if they're tea or soup. No, not soup. That's probably miso soup, and then the little glass veins with the little round edges is probably where they put the tea. But yeah, I'm stupid. Sorry. When I reach the table, the welcoming scent of home cooked wafts into the air from each of the bowls arranged it. The smell makes me so hungry. Hot rice, pickled greens, miso soup steamed with the scent of the sea, baked white fish wrapped in foil, seasonal stewed vegetables, cucumber salad. They're beautifully plated, and I feel giggity just, is that what it says? Giggity? Just looking at all of it.
綺麗に飾り切りされてるね。ほら、この人参、お花の形になってるよ。
Everything looks so immaculately cut and decorated. Oh, look at this carrot. It's cut in the shape of a flower.
本当だ。それにこっちの大根はリボンかな。食べるのがもったいないな。
It really is. And this daikon is sliced into a ribbon. It's almost a shame to eat it.
うん、わかるわかる。
I know what you mean. We enjoyed some pleasant conversation over dinner, though as always, tempers flare with certain members of the group.
お前なんだよその偏った食い方。ガキん時に三角食べ習わなかったのかよ。
Who the hell eats like that? You're not supposed to do it that way. Did they not teach you how to eat when you were a kid?
子供の時の記憶がないんだからそんなの答えられるわけないじゃん、バーカ。
I don't remember when I was a kid. How am I supposed to answer you, idiot?
そっちこそ早食い競争勝ってくらい次から次へと頬張っちゃって犬みたい。ちょっと味わったら。
And you need to stop stuffing your face. It's not an eating contest. You're shoving it into your mouth like a dog. How about you try tasting it?
はあ？なんでお前に指図されなきゃならねえんだよ。
Who are you to tell me what to do?
先にちょっかい出してきたのお前なんだけど。
You're the one who started it.
ちょっと二人とも食事中に睨み合うのやめようよ。
Come on now.
ね、
Come
日
on.
陰くんからも注意してあげて。
Fuck, I can't tell when they stop. Come on now, you two. Don't fight over dinner. Hi Kagi. Could you say something, please?
断る。
No.
日陰くん
Hikage. Hi. He. Is it he or hi? Kagi? Hayakagi? Hayakagi ignores the fuss going on before him and quietly continues to eat, working his chopsticks with utter lack of concentration on his face.
あいつらの喧嘩の仲裁は面倒だ。放っておけば勝手に丸く収まる。
Trying to play referee when those two get into it is a pain. Just leave them alone and they'll wear themselves out eventually.
でもどんどん険悪になってくし。
It kind of seems like it's getting worse though.
いや、見てみろ。
No. Have a look.
ちくしょ。やってられっか。
Damn it. Screw this.
こっちのセリフだ。
That's my line.
ほら、丸く収まっただろ。何もしないのが一番なんだ。
See? All better. It's best just to stay out of it. All better. I think it just couldn't get any worse. Kagi continues to eat, handling his chopsticks beautifully. As I look at him, I notice something.
あれ日陰くんしいたけ苦手
You don't like shiitake mushrooms? Kagi?
さっきからずっと避けてるよね。
You've been avoiding them this whole time. Someone's picky. Oh, he blushed. I guess I was right.
苦手なわけじゃない。許せないんだ。あの食感は認められない。
It's not like I don't like them. I just cannot tolerate their existence. I will never accept that rubbery, squishy texture. I actually like shiitake mushrooms, actually. I actually know a friend of mine who doesn't like mushrooms at all. My cousin doesn't like mushrooms either. Every time I get them at a restaurant, she just kind of like just squints her. Her face just makes a really funny squinting like this. And just like she pinches her nose and goes like, ew, why the hell do you get that every time? I said, so I can just so I can just see that face every time you make it. I said, so you can make that face. But really, I do like mushrooms. I just like to mess with my cousin.
れを人は苦手って言うんだよ。でもダメだよ、好き嫌いしちゃ。作ってくれた人に失礼なんだからね。
That's what people say when they don't like something. You shouldn't be a picky with food, though. It's rude to the person who made it for you.
分かったよ。食べればいいんだろう。
Fine. I'll eat it.
そういうベニユリさんこそお皿にグリーンピース残ってるけど。
What about you, Benny Yuri? You got quite a little sea of green peas left on your own plate. Oh, Benny Yuri doesn't like peas. I don't either. Shit, I'm caught.
ベニユリさんはいい子だもんね。きちんと食べるよね。
You're a proper lady, of course. So, of course you'll eat every last one, won't you? Shit, I can't say no to that.
はい。きちんと食べます。
Yeah, of course I will. Quietly pretends I'm eating, but I'm scooping them up in the napkin every time I take a bite. Just go like, hop, spit it out, hop, spit it out, hop. I think you would notice, though. I'm no match for I'm no match for Kagiha. We all chatted animatedly as we enjoyed our meal. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like to watch me play this game and others on my live stream, be sure to check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/thepenguinpoet7. I go live every Wednesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.